Ladies and gentlemen, Michael Palmisano here, back on GuitarGate. Steve Hildebrand wants to do a little Lukas Nelson, Find Yourself. He said, Lukas is such a talented musician, always growing. His performance is awesome, and he really puts everything into it. Here we go. Thanks for being a member on GuitarGate. And again, quick reminder, hit the link in the description and enter your email. Because on Black Friday, memberships to GuitarGate are now including the teleport pedal for free. So we can all play together. Not a joke. Here we go. Ooh, love the sound of these P90s. What a voice.
Never means I don't have to play your crazy game no more. You're the most precious thing I've ever seen, but I ain't gonna let it slide when you're mean to me.
Yes! Tell him.
I said, I hope you find yourself before I find somebody else to be my love.
Yes! This is such a great song. I forgot how much I love this song. Okay, basic harmonic thing. A major, you get this. To B minor, and your melody notes come over. I don't have it exactly right, but I think it's F sharp, E, right? So 6, 5, right? 3, 2, and then you land on that 2. But he had a great thing in the beginning where he bent. I also really I love the sound of these P90s. It is tremendous. But also when he grabs his little B minor triad like this and does this little, adding in that suspended sound of the E, beautiful.
I said, I hope you find yourself before I find somebody else.
Yeah, so you got this. I love that push. He goes that bending the root and landing back on B. That's killer. So again, your melody line is straight across the triad, but adding in the 6. 3, 5, 6, 1, 6, 5, 3, 2. But he did this bending from the 3 and pulling down to the 2. Beautiful.
To be my lover.
That.
Well, you tell me things I wanna hear. You want me near, and I know you feel it, even you.
Leave the space. Love that little. Love that.
And you think that I won't say goodbye, but baby, I ain't standing by while you stretch the truth.
That's a great line. I ain't standing by while you stretch the truth.
I know the love that I deserve. Said I hope.
Now that little part there, okay, check this out. Right? D major, right? That's your 4 chord. 3, 2, 1. Now, you could choose to do some inversions here, right? You could do a little, right? And some different voicings. But if you watched what Lukas did, he played this D like that, and then he just played the roots walking down from C sharp to B, and then grabbed the A. My guess there is that this is like a fan recording, but there's something happening in the pedal steel or somewhere else in the arrangement where he just wants to keep this low note, and every time he tries to go for something, something gets muddied up. It's a pretty educated guess, right? It also works great with the P90s to just keep it real rock and roll and not always do the, because I'm playing clean right now, but when you got it pushing like this and you got pickups like that with that kind of fretboard where it's just the wood and the wires and the gasoline, you can tell I love this stuff. Sometimes just let the other people play the thirds and the sevenths. Just let them do it, right? Just let them do it. It's rock and roll.
You find yourself before I find somebody else to be my love.
That move that is so good.
I hope you find yourself
Big Gretsch kit sounds amazing.
before I find somebody else to be my love. I know the love that I deserve.
Okay, we got a harmony change, okay? Nothing really changes, but it's B minor to F sharp minor, which again, relative minor of A major. So nothing really changes, but you're gonna start and stop your sentences kind of instead of, yeah, right? A little different vibe. So let's see how he gets into this thing. Right, so you get this, again, that, right? Stopping my sentences on F sharp, on this. Now you could take this lead, and you could take this pattern, and yeah, that's A major. But you would wanna, instead of, does that make sense? Yes. What really stands out in that lead is the right hand, okay? Getting all of the dynamics and pinch harmonics with those P90s, especially when we're bending straight through that B, straight through the root when you go over the B. Boy, do I love that. Swagger. Swim in it.
Somebody else to be my love. I said, I hope you find yourself before I
Pull back from the mic and lean into it. I love it.
Oh, baby, I said, I hope you find.
You always know when you're gonna have a big grab like that, right? You feel the silence kind of break out, like, and you can't limp in with those. You gotta just hammer it.
Oh, baby, I said, I hope you find.
Yeah! letting the band know with this little, doing it again. I mean, they probably do it every night, but you can't miss these. Hear how long that lingers too? It's not a, you know, it's not a, like, it's a, right? It's actually all the way into the next chord. Listen to it. Yes! Using the microphone.
Sing it with me, come on. I hope you find yourself before I find somebody else to be my love. Wow, Arkansas sounds good. Holy shit. 3, 4.
There's such a cool thing happening here that I want to point out. So, one of the big things about this channel is, like, how do they do this, right? What are they thinking? What am I not seeing as a non-musician? So he's back in here, right? Incredible peak. Wants to get the crowd to have a sing-along, right? Moves away from the mic, realizes that he has to cue them in. He can't leave a bunch of silence for them to screw it up, right? That a lot of people may not know this song, or at least they might not remember the lyrics. You know, they're on their 9th beer. And so he doesn't leave a lot of spots. But then he realizes he's got to count the band back in. And so if you watch his leg, you'll see he's keeping time through all of this. He's looking at the crowd, and he's also trying to put on a really good show and make sure they don't mess up the singing. All of those things are happening at the same time if you watch him. So right here, he brings it up. He's carrying them through it. And right there, he's going to put his leg down, and he's going to start feeling the time to bring the band back in. So he's bringing the crowd through and then bringing the band back in. Step 1, step 2.
Wow, Arkansas sounds good. Holy shit.
That? See these knees? One at a time, one at a time. So even though he's saying, wow, Arkansas, you sound really good, right now he's committed to the time to bring the band back in. He's floating, he's feeling it. Watch him, watch his legs.
Wow, Arkansas sounds good. Holy shit.
You can tell because the quickness of the knees.
3, 4.
Right?
I hope you find yourself before I find somebody else to be my love. One more time, loud as you can. 1, 2, 3. Well, I hope you find yourself before I find somebody else to be my lover.
Yeah! Love that. Love that. Same thing he was doing at the bottom, right? Instead of this. Right Like in the verse, he's doing that, mimicking that thing. What a great guitar player. Oh, that's good. That. Absolutely incredible. Lucas, I know you. I knew you were really good. I've seen you before. I know how good you are. But this was an incredible performance. As a guitar player, I loved seeing you absolutely manhandle the P90s, right? On that old Les Paul, was a studio or something. The commitment in the intro, throughout the whole song, in your solos, to bending through the root on that B, and to stick it, boy, did that make my day. But then the vocals, the leading of the crowd, the leading through the band, that was a 9.8, 9.9, basically a 10 performance, if a 10 is even achievable. All emotion, incredible sense of rhythm and dynamics, just total fan. Who sent me this? This was Steve Hildebrand. Steve, thanks for being a member on GuitarGate. Again, if you dig the vibe here, please hit subscribe. And if you liked this performance, or you want to, anything you want to do, leave it in the comments. Let me know. But if you want to be like Steve and pick what comes next on YouTube, if you're like, man, if you like that, you got to check this out. That's reserved for members at GuitarGate that take my lessons and my courses. And again, quick reminder, enter your email below. Black Friday, if you join as a member, I'm sending you one of these. Not a joke. I love you all. Keep the guitar in your hands. Cheers.